hearing a lot from people this month after some of those thunderstorms and winds took down cables, particularly phone lines. News Channel 3's Kimberly Donahue met with a couple in their 80s who live in Craigsville, West Virginia, and Nicholas County, who say they have been without service for 11 days now and didn't realize it until their loved ones simply couldn't contact them. They used one of their few chances to call us.
Every evening, Barbara and Carl Groves spend time catching up with their children during a nightly phone call. But for more than 10 days, when they've tried to use their landline, this is what they hear.
Nothing. We was just sitting here, and the son called me on the cell phone, and we didn't realize the phone was out. And I picked it up, and it said line, no longer line, and so we couldn't figure out what happened.
Carl started reaching out to Frontier through his cell phone on July 14th.
They said the situation be cleared soon, as soon as they could get a technician. And Saturday I called them again. They said they had a technician working on the problem right now. Every day they tell me I talked to a different person. So they've always said every day that we had getting it worked on. We could drive down and not work on anything. So we don't know what's going on that part.
Carl showed me Monday night where lines are lying in the roadway near his home. Carl says he can get cell phone service on his porch, but is worried about what could happen if there's an emergency inside his home.
How did that feel, just like not, there was no notification that...
It's like jumping out of the airplane without a parachute. No safety net there.
Why did you reach out to us?
We've seen you on TV before talking to other Frontier customers. And I thought, well, it can't hurt to call you.
Hey, Christy, this is Kim Donahue with WSAZ. I'm calling because we've been getting a lot of Frontier complaints lately.
I reached out to Frontier with not just Carl's concerns, but also problems other viewers are going through. Carl says he's speaking up for all his neighbors who are dealing with the outage, so if an emergency does happen, they will be able to call for help.
I want him to fix the telephone line so we can communicate with our loved ones. And, this neighbor is the same way. I think their obligation is to give us service, but 10 or 11 days without it, and no correspondence from Frontier at all, unless you call them. And we shouldn't have to do that.
Kimberly Donahue, WSAZ, News Channel 3, Nicholas County.
A spokesperson for Frontier told us they are looking into the Groves trouble as well as the problems in Wayne and Lincoln counties that you told us about, and we are still waiting to hear back.